Mary was born in Nazareth, a small town in Galilee. She was the daughter of Joachim and Anna, a descendant of the house of David. Her education was based on the Jewish faith, with a strong emphasis on observance of the law and messianic hope. Her name, Maria, or Miriam, was common and meant beloved or sweet. In her youth, Maria lived a simple life in Nazareth, involved in domestic chores and religious rituals. Nazareth society was traditional, with clear expectations for young women. Mary's role was to prepare for marriage and to be a mother, while she participated in community life. The course of her life changed drastically when the angel Gabriel visited her. Mary was chosen to be the mother of the Messiah. The angel said, "Hail, full of grace. The Lord is with you." Surprised and frightened, Mary accepted the call with humility, responding, "Behold, I am the servant of the Lord, let it be fulfilled in me according to your word." Mary became pregnant by the Holy Spirit, an event that mixed joy and challenge. Engaged to Jose, a fair carpenter, she faced possible criticism and doubts. Joseph, initially disturbed, was comforted by a dream in which an angel confirmed the divine origin of Mary's pregnancy. During her pregnancy, Mary visited her cousin Elizabeth, who was also miraculously pregnant with John the Baptist. The visit was an occasion of joy and praise. Elizabeth, filled with the Holy Spirit, hailed Mary as the mother of my Lord, and Mary responded with the song of praise known as the Magnificat. Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem due to a census. In Bethlehem, Mary gave birth to Jesus in a stable, as there was no room in the inns. The arrival of the shepherds and wise men from the east confirmed the special nature of the birth. The shepherds, guided by angels, and the wise men, by a star, adored the newborn. After his birth, Mary and Joseph presented Jesus at the temple in Jerusalem. There, the old Simeon and the prophetess Anna recognized Jesus as the Messiah. Simeon prophesied that Jesus would be a light for revelation to the Gentiles, and that a sword would pierce Mary's soul, indicating her future pain. King Herod, fearing a new king of the Jews, ordered the slaughter of the boys in Bethlehem. An angel warned Joseph to flee with Mary and Jesus to Egypt. The family remained there until Herod's death, then returning to the safety of Nazareth. In Nazareth, Mary and Joseph raised Jesus in an environment of piety and simplicity. Jesus grew in wisdom and grace. Mary, as a mother, took care of his education and religious formation. The family followed Jewish customs, including pilgrimages to Jerusalem. When Jesus was 12 years old, the family went to Jerusalem for Passover. Upon returning, Mary and Joseph realized that Jesus was absent. They found him in the temple, arguing with the doctors of the law. Mary expressed concern, but Jesus responded that he was on my Father's business. Mary played an important role at the wedding at Cana, where Jesus performed his first miracle. When the wine ran out, she informed Jesus, showing confidence in her abilities. Jesus turned water into wine, beginning his public ministry, a moment that Mary supported. Mary played an important role at the wedding at Cana, where Jesus performed his first miracle. When the wine ran out, she informed Jesus, showing confidence in her abilities. Jesus turned water into wine, beginning his public ministry, a moment that Mary supported. Mary accompanied Jesus during his ministry. Although she is not mentioned often, she was present at crucial moments. On several occasions, his faith and understanding were tested. She silently supported Jesus, staying close to his teachings and actions. After the resurrection of Jesus, Mary participated in the initial events of the nascent church. She was among the disciples, sharing the testimony of the resurrection. During Jesus' ascension, Mary was present with the apostles, awaiting the promise of the Holy Spirit. After the resurrection of Jesus, Mary participated in the initial events of the nascent church. She was among the disciples, sharing the testimony of the resurrection. During Jesus' ascension, Mary was present with the apostles, awaiting the promise of the Holy Spirit. Although the Bible does not detail Mary's end, Christian tradition believes in the assumption, where Mary was taken to heaven body and soul. This belief reflects the respect and veneration that the Church has for Mary, recognizing her holiness and special role in the history of salvation.